Hi, this is Coach Jeremy Ekeler from the Driven Academy in Lincoln, Nebraska, and I wanted to talk a little bit about something we see on a pretty regular basis. On the right side of the screen here, we have Janae in her first lesson, and we see something that we see a lot of. And some people call it a leak or a break, but you can see that breakdown right there. Clearly on this side we don't have that problem. This front side is so strong, and the way the bat is sort of warped is pretty amazing, really, and there's so much force being directed. It's actually starting to come out the side of her foot, which is pretty incredible. And actually, to make this a little bit easier on you, we'll flip her over, make her righty too, and you can see all that force being directed here rather than leaking out the front. What's kind of interesting is that the back leg angle is not that different, but what is very different is the amount of drive and force being pushed forward and into the ball here, and obviously through the hands. You see that crazy torque on the bat, and then how much foot is on the ground here, not quite getting that push, not exerting that force. There are obviously a lot of things we could work on to make Janae swing better, and actually over time she's done a lot of that work and she looks a lot better. I'll put that video up soon too. But focusing on our theme of breaking down that front leg and leaking power out, get a real good look when we lay them right over each other and start to fade in and out, and you really start to see the effect of that front knee breaking, disconnect at the elbow versus a strong connection. And just look how much energy is being put into the bat here from the ground up versus here. It's a problem a lot of young players have, especially a lot of young softball players, and part of its strength and part of its mechanics and simple rhythm at the plate. But it doesn't do a lot just to kind of pick a kid apart and point out all these things. It's like a so what? How do I change it? And that's kind of one of the nice things about this system. And you can just add a drill on to your lesson, something like the skater drill here, which is essentially trying to make the player focus on, weight transfer, but also being very, very cognizant of all the energy that's built up here. It can't be leaked out. Or something as simple as this, just a simple drill, recognition drill, where the player checks themselves. Right there, you see him looking down and checking to make sure this weight is staying inside the knee so he can apply pressure forward against the ball. And just that ability to see a swing compared against yours, and then to add what you hear, to add what you see to what you hear, you get some of the instruction, really creates the opportunity to learn and to grow as a player. And this is the sort of work we are lucky enough to do every single day at the Driven Academy. We hope